Hello folks, welcome to Barely News, where we barely talk about the news because who can bear it? I'm your host, Donald Bear, and yes, this is my natural hair, and yes, some of what we report just isn't true. As a quick recap on day 2 of the Trump trial, Judge Engoron gave Trump a stern hell no for attacking his clerk on social media. I agree with the judge on this admonishment, as it is cruel to insinuate that this female clerk would date Chuck Schumer. It just crosses a line. On day 3 of the trial, in New York City continued its clown show theme. President Trump, most of his children except for the one who flipped on him, and the family business are in the hot seat for a cool $250 million civil fraud trial. On day 3, Trump's lawyer's theme was, "Our client is not a numbers guy." They tried to roast 2 of his former accountants, who didn't bat an eye at those allegedly inflated property valuations. Did Donald Bender, one of the accountants, bend the truth perhaps? As George Costanza famously once said, it is not a lie if you believe it. The second accountant, Cameron Harris, basically said the Trumps do their own homework. So the moral of the story, kids, always check your math or you might end up in a $250 million pickle. This case has absolutely nothing to do with the upcoming presidential election. We are required to say that because there is a man behind the camera with a gun to a puppy's head. This has been Barely News, where we tell it like it is kinda, but with more fur and less fuss. Catch you next time. If you can bear to tune in,